Ladies and gentlemen, hope you are doing well wherever you are. I'm also doing excellent. Welcome to our analysis. This is the end of President William Ruto as all courts turns against him. Actually, at the moment, Ruto has been forced to sack his entire cabinet secretaries. We are wondering what is happening in this country, especially under the leadership of President William Ruto. How? Ruto has suffered a major setback to his administration after the court ordered him to formally dissolve his cabinet and reconstitute it again. The development has been interpreted by many Kenyans, including lawyers, politicians, leaders, political analysts, where Mwana Kenya media comes in as a sign that the courts are increasingly challenging President William Ruto's administration, raising several questions about the future of his leadership. According to Kenyan.co.ke, they have published a story by saying High Court declares Ruto's cabinet unconstitutional, orders fresh team within 120 days. I think you have seen Ruto has suffered again. Dear viewer, as you continue watching this clip, please, I request you, I beseech you, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I kindly ask you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload new content. Thank you for your support and be blessed by our Supreme Being who lives in heaven more than enough. Welcome to our political analysis. You have seen what Kenyans.co.ke published about Ruto's leadership, because Ruto finally has been forced to sack his entire cabinet ministers and reconstitute his cabinet again. This comes after several organizations, including Katiba Institute, the Center of Rights Education and Awareness, Transparency International Kenya, Community Advocacy and Awareness Trust, the World March of Women Kenya, they decided to file a petition. Actually, they filed a petition in court challenging the legality of President William Ruto's cabinet. Ruto has reshuffled his cabinet almost 4 times. Something has never been done by past presidents we had in this Republic of Kenya. They argued that the cabinet is unconstitutional according to the constitution which was promulgated back in the year 2010, because it fails to comply with the constitutional 2/3 gender rule. Ladies and gentlemen, the petition specifically challenged the legality of the cabinet that was formed following the 2024 cabinet dismissal and the subsequent appointments, because this is what Ruto has been doing all along. Now, I want to put this into perspective so that we can really understand the context. The question we are asking ourselves, will President William Ruto comply with the court's directive and form a new cabinet? The answer is no. Why? Reason number one. Ruto promised to uphold the Constitution of Kenya actually when he was sworn in. But before he was elected in the last general elections 2022, Ruto stated that at least half of his cabinet would consist of women. That is 50%, you know. However, he has failed in public, in front of Kenyans, to fulfill that promise. Let's listen to what President William Ruto said before he was elected as the president of this Republic of Kenya.
We also have a special charter with women, and we have agreed that 50% of the Kenya Kwanza cabinet will be the women of the Republic of Kenya.
That is Ruto. So, don't expect Ruto to dissolve his cabinet to reconstitute it. No, forget about it. Number two, why? He cannot do that. Number two, the 2027 general elections is fast approaching. You know, at the moment, we have close to 13 months to go to the next general elections, 2027. No, he cannot do it. So, reshuffling or reconstituting the cabinet again would consume valuable time because we have no time at the moment. Parliament is expected to be dissolved, I think, you know, according to the constitution, ahead of the 2027 elections. Maybe it can be dissolved by May 2027, if I'm not wrong, making it difficult to complete another cabinet approval process before the end of the current term that is under the leadership of President William Ruto. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? This is where we are. Ruto is one of the presidents in Kenya who has faced challenges every now and again through courts. So that means there is something that is wrong under his leadership, and he should rectify and respect the Constitution of Kenya and do according to what is written in that Constitution. What do you think? Should President William Ruto dissolve his cabinet and appoint a new one? Or should he continue with the current cabinet? Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your opinion in the comments section below. I'll be reading your comments and I'll respond. Thank you for watching. But if you are watching for the first time, or rather if you have been watching but you have not subscribed to our channel, I request you to consider subscribing, because this is the only channel where we don't sugarcoat, but we always put news as it is. So consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any new video clip, you'll be notified automatically that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Be blessed. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen.